This educational video will show you how to use HVACBizPro.com for setting a dispatch appointment for your company, for your technicians, your salespeople, as well as taking you through the process of creating a service ticket actually in the home with your technician or your sales leader, salesperson. So first thing we're going to do is we're in the admin, and we're going to open up the appointments. And you're going to see a dashboard. A calendar. Okay, and on this calendar we can choose a time. Let's choose Thursday at 2 p.m. and it's going to open up a window for us to enter in a customer. And right here, if you know the customer's address and start entering it, you can find the customer by entering the address, and it will choose that customer. So we're going to choose the customer. We're going to choose the either 2-hour window or 4-hour window or exact time. We're going to choose our sales rep and assign it to them, what type of service it is, and then what type of appointment it is, and then how long we're going to allow them to be there. And let's say they have no AC. And we're going to click Save and Send Email. Once we create that, what's going to happen is we're going to send an email to the customer with a picture of the owner of the company or the general manager, whoever we want as the admin, and there's going to be a thank you message in there from them. And that message will have, whatever it is you want to say. Hi, I'm Dwayne Gibson with Enterprise Selling Solutions. And then even you can attach a video, a picture of the owner, the email address, and then any information you want them to know about you yourself. So this will go out as a thank you message the moment that the call taker takes the call and dispatches the appointment. So going back to the calendar, you'll notice that we're back on the calendar. The salesperson or the technician will be able to open up this particular appointment right here. But what's going to happen is the evening before the appointment, and a reminder email is going to go to the homeowner reminding them that you're going to be out there the next day. And then the morning of the appointment, the technician is going to, the customer is going to have an email in their inbox around 7:30 a.m. where it's going to remind them that the technician is coming out, or the salesperson, and it will have a picture of the technician or the salesperson and their bio and whatever certifications they have. Once they click inside the appointment, you'll notice that the technician can add a work order number. They can also click on to see this in Google Maps. So if they're on their device, they could actually click on the Google map, and it will do turn-by-turn directions for them for the call to tell them how to get there. You'll see a picture of where they are. You'll also see any appointment or call we've done for that particular house or that particular customer listed there. They can come in here and go, we want to do a ticket. We want to create a ticket assigned to this appointment. And we can now create a service ticket for this particular call. Okay, so here we are. We've got the customer, we've got the sales rep. If we were in the sales rep, it would know who we were. If we had an after hours rate, we could put it here. Any kind of service values we want to put for the particular call, we can put in the fan amperage, the fan voltage, all the information here before and after the repair, or we can leave it blank. Let's say we had no AC, and we found they have a faulty compressor and capacitor. Replace compressor and capacitor. I'm going to pull up my parts, and we've listed in the program around 400 general industry parts with a little bit higher than average industry cost. And then the admin's going to put in the range of markup for those costs, as well as the labor rate and the number of hours to do those repairs. We've listed those in there already, and generally a dealer can begin using this program by what we have listed. So I'm going to click Add Primary Part, and we just type in the word compressor. And it's going to pull up a list of all the compressors, and we'll just pull up 3.5 to 4 ton compressor. We click Add, and let's add a secondary part, which will be a capacitor. And then that capacitor will come up. I click Add, and what it's going to do is going to price these out. And if they're warranty, you click warranty, it removes the part from the cost. I'm going to put my refrigerant in here, and let's put 8 pounds, and I'm going to come in and click Save. It says I need to title it, so let's title this Gibson Upstairs 4-ton unit. Okay, so we've got our information here. We can put some internal notes if we want to. This will not be seen by the customer. It has all of our parts and our pricing. When we click print down at the bottom, and it opens up over here, we'll notice right now it's not an invoice, it actually is a service discovery. And this is what we discovered. You notice there's an image and a description for the compressor. That's because the dealer is using our library, and our library lists just about every part you have in the HVAC industry, along with attached to a picture and a description of the part itself. It lists out the selling price, any discounts that may be available, and if you are a maintenance customer and are listed as one in the program, it will apply the discount based on whatever the discount should be. If the customer was not a maintenance customer, this would say if you were a maintenance customer, you'd qualify for these discounts. At this point, we can go back to our editing of the ticket. We can email the ticket to the customer, and it will send it out just one time, as opposed to in the proposal program where we send it out 4 times. The idea would be that the customer would only need to get it once before we were finished out with the completing of the proposal or the service ticket. So once we've emailed it to them, now we can come back into the discovery and we can say, all right, let's go ahead with it. I'm going to type in my name. Let's go ahead and sign our name and click I accept the terms. And what it will do is it will turn that service discovery into a service invoice. And now when you see it, it'll actually say service invoice. Everything will be listed here, and even our total price, the total price, and then the total of the maintenance discount, and then with the diagnostic fee with their signature. So that will be their service invoice. Once we've completed the service ticket, we come in and go to our service tickets on the service ticket page. It'll list them here, and it'll show that the blue means that it's completed and approved, and then it lists out what we sold it for. It has our sales rep and our customer. We can now go into our appointments and pull up our appointments, the one for today, and we can put in the time that we were there. So we checked in at 2. We checked out at 5. And then we click completed and we click save. And now what will happen is the customer will actually get a 4-question survey asking them about the technician. In the 4 areas that we're going to ask them, we're just going to ask them 4 questions. Were they timely? Were they dressed professionally? Did they have knowledge to explain what the solution should be? And then would they recommend us based on the technician? And that's the last email that the customer gets from us. So you should now be able to look at your service tickets, and in the case that you use QuickBooks Online, when you open the service ticket, if you are connected to QuickBooks Online, you can scroll to the bottom and there'll be a button right here that says Invoice in QuickBooks. And when you click that, what it will do is it will put this invoice right into QuickBooks Online for you to be able to send or email to your customer. So that concludes our video on dispatching and using the service ticket function of HVACBizPro.com. If you have any questions, you can call our office at 904-260-2622. Thank you.